Good morning to you and everyone. Hey, this is Grandpa Hickory. Hope you got your coffee. I got my tea. I'm fixing to leave. I'm going to buy me some raw cow milk. There's a farm way out in Maypearl, Texas, and they sell it. That stuff's $8 a gallon. But I've heard that raw milk is so much better for you. And I'm going to go get me some and try it. They said it's real good for people that have allergies, and I got allergies so bad it's unreal. Tired of taking Benadryl all the time, you know. All it does is make me sleepy. But there's not much going on here. I've got to change oil on my car, and I can't do it right now. It's too hot. I think it's going back up in the hundreds today. It's nice and cool this morning, but it was dark. Couldn't go out there and jack my car up and climb up underneath it in the dark. And I don't have a drop light and everything, and I don't like working like that. Now, when I was in my 20s, I could do things like that. And now that I'm in my 70s, I don't do very well. I lose too many things, and I just don't want to lose any tools or misplace a socket or whatever, you know. But I'm just hanging on, you know, just kind of walking to New Orleans this morning, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to wake up. I been up quite a bit last night praying. Keep my son in your prayers, if you would. He's suffering pretty bad about his wife dying. She died yesterday, 4:30 a.m. yesterday morning, and she's gone. And you know, it's horrible when you lose them. Very, very, very horrible. And I never wanted my son to be like me, a widower. I never wanted anybody to go through what I've gone through. Me and my wife married 44 years. My son and his wife, Lord, I think they were married 28 years, I think. Either 28 or 30. I'm not quite for sure. You know what? They may have been married about 32 years. I can't remember. But he sent me their wedding picture this morning. I was the best man at his wedding. And, well, not the best man, but in the, we all had to wear tuxedos. And I think we were all the best men. Me and her dad, Jeff, we were the best men. I tell you what, I just sure hate to see my son going through that. You know, death is a final thing. I mean, friend, it's when you lose your wife or you know your loved one. It's there's an empty space there that can't be filled. You know. But that's what's going on here, and. I'm going to take my camera with me out there, and I'm going to shoot some films of that farm. He's a real nice guy. I don't know his name. I know his daughter. She's the receptionist at my chiropractor. And she was telling me, she said, "You're so much like my dad." And he's a full-time truck driver. He just got back in from Michigan. And he's leaving again tomorrow, he told me. That's why I got to go all the way over there right now and get that milk. He can only let me have 1 gallon because they're feeding the calves. So I can only have 1 gallon of raw milk. But that's okay. That's okay. I was hoping to get 2. I want to get 1 for me and 1 for my son. But he said it's going to be probably a couple of weeks before they can do that. So that's okay. I can wait. But pray for me because I've seemed like I'm lactose intolerant. But I'm going to get this milk. And I'm hoping I can stomach it. I'm just going to drink little small glasses at a time like this glass right here. I'll probably fill it to about right there and try. You know, my wife got this out of an oatmeal box when we first got married back in 1973. We've kept it all these years, and I think about her when I pick it up. It's crystal, and it's a wonderful little glass. I remember my little wife, and I know what my son's going through. It's hard to say goodbye, you know. I've never been one for saying goodbye. But listen, I want you to hit the like button, and I'm inviting everyone to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to shoot some pictures out there at the farm and see what it's like out there. I just love farm living. Pray for me that I can get me a place in the country. I want my own place, my own homestead, way out in the country, where I can take my little kitty cats and they can play up around the house, and I can have a big yard and have me some dogs that will protect us from coyotes, and have ducks and geese and chickens, and I'm going to raise quail, the Lord willing, the Coturnix quail, the Pharaoh quail, and I want to have the sheep. They don't have wool, they got hair. Not the Barbados, I can't think of the name of them, but they're very tasty meat, and that's what I want. But hey, I want to go fishing out there. I want to go squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting. Listen, I love squirrel. I was raised on squirrel and rabbit. We ate a lot of that when I was a lad of a boy. We ate squirrel, rabbit, and we fished. We fished a lot. We got a lot of perch, bluegills, you know. And we would catch them, and crappie, and we'd eat them. I love country living, people. I love God. I love peace. You know, and I'd like to have a little church, a little small church, where people could come and just praise the Lord. I could play my guitar and sing, and like I did before. My wife died, and I miss it. I really do. But hey, the Lord's going to take care of everything. I got a long drive, people. A long drive to Maypearl, Texas. So I better get out of here because I want to get back before dark. Well, listen, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.